Hey y'all, welcome to the April Drop Sale Hop. And this one is hosted by Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for dropping by my channel. I'm so excited to be kicking off this month's Drop Sale Hop. If this is your first time to a Drop Sale Hop, it is a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy it. It is a pre-recorded sale. So normally we have live sales on our channels as well. And that's where the chat is live and we can communicate with you as we show you the items, and you would claim those items in the live chat. But for a drop sale, it's just a little bit different. It is a pre-recorded video like you'd watch any other day. And for this sale, you will claim your items in the comment section below. There's no live chat. Make sure that you are claiming your items in the comments section of this video. And while you're watching, don't forget to give each video in the schedule, including mine, a thumbs up to let them know that they're doing a great job. As with any sale, we're going to need a little bit of information from you. Each seller will be asking you to send them your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, your complete mailing address, including the zip code and all those building numbers and condo letters as well as your PayPal email invoice. Now for my sale, you will send that information here to scprincess1@comcast.net. I will be showing you about 15 items today. We only have 30 minutes, so I'm gonna see how many items I can squeeze in 30 minutes. As I show you each item, I will be describing it, giving you some measurements of each item, and each item will have an item number as well as a price. If you're interested in claiming that item, you're going to put the item's number, and I'll show you which one that is on my card. You'll put the item's number in the comments below to claim an item. Now, once the sale is over, I will be packaging and invoicing all of your things together. So if you buy multiple items, I'll be putting them all in the same box. I use Pirate Ship for the best and most secure shipping from my mailing address to yours. And I will be invoicing you for each one of your items as well as the shipping cost. Shipping is not included in the price that you will see for each item. It is an additional cost. I am shipping from right outside of Houston, Texas, so please keep that in mind for the length that it takes for you to get your items as well as the shipping costs. Now, I do ask that you send me your information 24 hours after the sale, and that once you get that invoice, that you pay that invoice no later than 48 hours, or unfortunately, the sale has to be canceled. So there is a whole lineup of wonderful resellers today, and part of a drop sale hop is that you will watch my sale drop, and at the end, I will tell you which channel to hop on over to see the next wonderful drop sale. I'll also include the schedule of today's drop sale hop in the community tab of my channel, as well as on my Instagram at Sweet Treats and Pretties. And if time allows, I'll fit it in at the very end of this video for you to see. Also, don't worry if you've missed any of this. All of that information that you need is in the description below, including the direct links to each one of the channels and the times where you can find their sale. Okay, y'all, that's all the business part. Let's get into some pretties, and let me show you what I have for today's drop sale. So the items that I have for you today is a combination of vintage items with a few of the items being a little bit more modern. And that's my very first item. I can't authenticate the age of this, but I don't expect it to be super vintage, but it sure is cute. And this is a little pink and luster cat. I want you to see the face and the design on this little cutie. Now, there is no chips or cracks or any crazing in this. There's a beautiful luster with a little bit of pink here that goes down into the tail. It's just a beautiful little figurine with lashes for days, as Kim from Oh My Vintage would say. And this cat is about 7 inches tall, and the base is about 3 inches from the back side to the end of the pedestal. This darling little pink luster cat can be yours for just $8 by putting number 29 in the comment section below. So if you're interested in claiming an item, my item numbers are here on the bottom, and this one is number 29. Okay, y'all, my next item is one that I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite colors, and that is this beautiful cobalt blue. Now, I have some information about this, and I wanted to share that with you. This is a vintage 1940s Indiana glass cobalt blue, ribbed with ruffled edge base. And so here is the ribbing. I think it looks kind of like an octopus with the tentacles coming down, but it also has a beautiful ruffled edge here. It is marked USA here on the bottom of that. And it is a beautiful, beautiful blue color. I love how it goes light to dark. This is about 7¼ by 3½ inches. So 7¼ inches tall by 3½ inches wide. And you can claim this beautiful cobalt blue vase for just $12 by putting in number 21. $12, number 21. It wouldn't be a sale with me without a piece of jewelry. And look at this absolutely stunning necklace. This is an 18-inch stone and glass bead wire strung necklace. And I wanted to show you some of the glass beads and the stone that is in there. So these are the glass beads, the smaller one, and then these are all pieces of stone. Now I don't know, like they're not a true lapis stone, but they are like a pottery stone. It does have a lobster clasp right here, and you can tell that it is hand strung on the wire with the little bead end caps. Now again, this is 18 inches long, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love this little necklace. So this stone and glass bead 18-inch necklace is just $15, number 33. My next item is what I'm going to call like a gravy boat. However, I think it would be beautiful with some fresh cut flowers in this. Now, this is a swan shape. At first, I didn't notice it when I picked it up. Look at those beautiful lashes, and there is the bill of the swan. And this is like the tail feathers. There are hand-painted flowers on both sides. There is a little bit of crazing, not too bad. This is a manufacturer's defect here in the pottery, and there's no mark or maker on the bottom. You will be able to see the crazing on the inside. I have washed it. It does hold water, no leaks, no cracks or anything like that. Just good old-fashioned vintage crazing. Let me give you the dimensions. It is about 6½ inches long by 5 inches wide and stands 3¾ inches to the top of the head. This is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful piece with some summer flowers in there all the way into autumn. This would be absolutely beautiful, or you could use it for gravy. It is just $8, number 27. My next item is a vintage linen lot. You're going to get 3 doilies, all for $1 money. And the first one, now these all have been washed, and I did iron them, but I ended up having to fold them to get them in the bag. Wanted to show you this beautiful little tatting or crocheting here on this one. This could be used as a coaster, but also would fit beautifully under something like our swan picture here, or even our blue vase. Look how beautiful that would be on top of there. Now this one is 6½ inches in diameter, no holes, tears, or rips. The next one is, I'm going to say this one is about 8½ inches. This one is a lot more crocheting on there with a little bit of the eyelet here in the center. Again, no rips, tears, or stains in this. And then my last one is more of a linen with a little bit of the tatting and crocheting. I believe this is crocheting with some of that lace in there. Now this one is bigger. It is 8. I'm going to call it 8. It's a little over 8, but this is absolutely beautiful. Again, no staining, tears, or rips. And you're going to get all 3 of these doilies, all 3 of these vintage handmade doilies for $1 money. It's going to be $12, number 24. Number 24 gets you all 3 doilies for $12. My next item is another set of linens. Now, I'm not thinking that these are true vintage, but they are vintage colors and they're absolutely beautiful. These are pillow shams, and I have showed these in one other sale, but I just think that these are perfect colors for summer going into fall. Now, there is a set of 2 of these. Now, I want to show you that on both sides, you're going to have some trim here as well as the ruffle. There is ruffle on both sides of the pillow sham. In regards to your pillow, it is going to be 20 inches wide by 26 inches long. So the pillow that will fit in here is a 26 by 20. And on the back, you're going to get 4 buttons that are going to be the closure. I do have 2 of these. Now, if you add the pieces here, this is another 2 inches on both sides, but I was giving you the dimensions for the actual pillow. This is going to be 26 by 20, and it does have a 4-button closure. Both of these are without stain or tears or rips, and both of them have all 4 of their buttons on the back. They are in excellent condition. They have been washed, and I did iron them. You can get both of these pillow shams for just $15, number 32. My next item is a fun little new old stock kit, and it is a Make It and Bake It sun catcher kit. Now, this has got the metal frame in here, and the frame is all 3 cats together. I'll show you that on the back. But the kit is brand new. It's never been opened. It's a kit for 1 sun catcher, which includes all 3 of these cats, as well as all of the beads. This fun little craft here that is new old stock is just $8, number 28. For the more advanced crafter that is good at needlework and crewel, which would totally leave me out, I have another new old stock that is a crewel pillow kit, and this is by So Simple Incorporated, and I have a little bit of information about this. This is a new old stock So Simple pillow kit that has the crewel yarn. This is from the 70s, and it's called Butterfly Garden. So it is brand new. It has the printed pillowcase fabric here. It has all of the crewel yarn, which Miss Martha from Vintage Conversation, that's the channel that you'll go to next after mine, she taught us that the difference between crewel and regular yarn is that crewel is made of wool. And here is your trim here that you can see on the edge of this. Now, this is absolutely beautiful, and I would love to see it put together. However, I'm not the person to put it together because I can't even sew on a button, but I'm going to learn. This new old stock crewel pillow kit is $24, number 20. My next item is perfect for a reseller. It is a bracelet lot. Now, these are children's or smaller wrist bracelets. They're all about 1 3/4 or 2 inches bracelets. So they are for smaller hands and wrist. We believe that they are for children, but we can't be certain. These are a set of 12. You're going to get 12. I want to show them to you. It's going to be for all one monies. This is one of the bracelets. They're very Bollywood style. Let me see if I can get that to focus a little bit for us, how you can see this. This is one. Then I have 2 of these, and they are the pink and blue rhinestone. These are the ones that are about a little over 1 3/4, almost 2 inches. These are beautiful, beautiful little bracelets, and I do not see any stones missing. I have 2 of those. We also have 2 of these that are black and clear rhinestone bracelets. These are also about 2 inches. So again, I do think these are Bollywood style children's bracelets, but they are beautiful. There are 2 of those, so we're at 6. Then we have, I'm going to show you these. I think these are the same. There's 2 of these, 7, 8. These are some more just little gold tone bracelets. And then we have an all rhinestone bracelet here. And then we have 3 red, and 1 pink. And these are thread spun, and they have the gold pieces in between them. So I have 3 red and 1 pink. So you're going to get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You're going to get all 12 of these bracelets for just $4, y'all. $4, number 31 for the set of 12 Bollywood style bracelets. Let's go to a whole nother style. Let's go to Mexico, y'all. I have a beautiful little pottery jug or planter. It is glazed all on the inside, so it could hold water. It is made in Mexico, and it is stamped such here. It has a beautiful clay finish, but it also has some painting here that is like a desert green. At least that's the color I call it. And it has like a gecko, or as I call it, a lizard, iguana, if you will. But it has that on both sides. No chips, cracks, or crazing in this. It is an absolutely beautiful piece. It is 4.5 inches by 4.5 inches wide, and the mouth of it here is about 1 3/4 inches. I had to think about that. But it is glazed all the way through, so it could hold water, could have been used for a water pitcher or a vase, but I just love the authentic nature of this and how well the piece is done. This pottery piece from Mexico is going to be $15, number 23. Let's go back to some jewelry, because we all love us some jewelry, and summer is coming, and I think these are absolutely fabulous. I couldn't tell if I thought maybe it was like a flower pattern or maybe like a butterfly pattern. I couldn't tell. These are some silver tone earrings that are 1.5 inches in diameter. They are the fish hook dangle earrings here. They're going to be $10, number 26. Perfect for summer. $10, number 26. Next, I have for you a little dainty piece, and that is a cup and saucer set. Now, seeing this cup and saucer set, y'all, it does remind me that come back to my channel this Sunday, the 23rd. Dolores from Miss Damn Jewelry, who is the last one in our sale tonight. I believe that's 9:30 Eastern time. Dolores and I will be live here on my channel this coming Sunday at 11:30 Central, 12:30 Eastern for a Mother's Day tea party. That's right, we're gonna have a tea party, y'all, and there'll be all tea things related. There'll be some cups and saucers just like this one, as well as some other tea things for Mother's Day. But I wanted to show you this very dainty little cup and saucer. I want to show you that there is some hand-painted roses. It's the pink rose on there. Now, there's no mark or maker on this, so I don't know if this is Occupied Japan or just Japan. I do have a couple of other pieces of this. You see that design down in here that are Occupied Japan, the little embellishment here. And this is a hand-painted piece. It has a beautiful scalloped edge on this. Now, the saucer itself is demure. It is only 4.5 inches. So this is a 4.5 inch saucer here. No chips, cracks, or crazing. And then you have a little demi cup that also has the beautiful roses on there, as well as these purple-like flowers. Now, there are some roses on this side. Of course, there is a little bit of wear in the gold gilding here on that. The handle is in beautiful condition, but look at the footing of this teacup, all that scalloped edge. It does match very well with the scallop and everything in the plate. So you're going to get the cup and the saucer. This is a cup and saucer set for just $8, number 30. $8, number 30. And again, don't forget to join me and Dolores this Sunday here on my channel at 12:30 Eastern for a Mother's Day tea party. I have a couple of more pieces of jewelry in my sale today that reminded me of summer and the tea party, and these are one of them. Y'all, these are some of my favorite pieces right here. Now, these are post earrings, and I'm going to call them acrylic because I don't have a way to tell if they're Bakelite, but they do remind me of Bakelite as well. They're going to be $10, $10. They are a 2¼ inch drop, and the little hoops here are also 2¼ inches. Again, they are post, so you would need to have pierced ears with that, but how darling would that be? I actually have on a big flowy dress today that would match very beautifully with that, and here are some of the colors in that dress. It would have been beautiful. I should have worn these to work today, y'all. These are absolutely beautiful and perfect for summer. They are going to be $10, number 22. My last piece of jewelry for today's sale, y'all. I know that prom is coming up and soon it will be bridal season. So I have some pearls with some rhinestones. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I actually think this is the pair that I wore in my wedding. If not my wedding, then it was the after party of my wedding. I remember these. They are super cute, and I think that it would be so appropriate for wedding and prom, like I've said. And this is a 16-inch faux pearl and clear gem necklace, and it goes bigger and then smaller. And you're going to get the matching earrings with this. Now, I didn't wear these earrings. I think I just wore the necklace, if I'm not mistaken. But you're going to get the set. You're going to get the necklace and the earrings for just $15, number 34. Okay, y'all, my last item of the sale is another linen lot. I got so many great linens recently that I wanted to share these with you. Now, these have been washed but not treated, and it looks like probably some newsprint or something. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the little spots on here, but it does look like there was maybe some newsprint or something on there. And I did not treat it, but I did wash it and air it dry. But I do want you to see that there is some black marking. Okay, you see that marking right there? That's what I'm talking about, the black marking. But this is a 32 by 34. And when you hold it out like this, it really does need to be treated. I'm not gonna lie. It does need to be treated, but it has been washed. This is a 32 by 34, and it has Wednesday. It has Wednesday with 3 pairs that has been cross-stitched and embroidered here on the bottom, and then it has some needlework on the end. I do believe that that's cross-stitch. Yeah, that is cross-stitch. So Wednesday is what it says right here, but this is a 32 by 34, so like a card table size. And with that, you're going to get 2 yellow knitted matching pot holders, okay? And let me get some dimensions of those because I did not get the dimensions of those. These are 8.5 by 8.5, and they are light yellow. They look so good with this tablecloth here, but it would make a great table covering. And I just love that it has the cross stitching on there. You're gonna get all 3 pieces for just $12, number 25. Okay, y'all, so that's it for my drop sale today. I want to thank Patrick from Trusty Huckster Mercantile for hosting this month's drop sale hop. Now, I'll be hosting next month, so make sure that you're looking forward that on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all of the places. Don't forget that if you claimed an item by putting the item's number and the comments below, that you send me your first and last name, your YouTube name, your complete mailing address, and your PayPal information to scprincess1@comcast.net. I'll be invoicing for this sale probably Monday and Tuesday, because if you come to the sale on Sunday, I'd like to give you the shipping break of combining everything that you bought from today's sale and on Sunday's sale. So it saves you a little bit on the shipping. So I will be invoicing on Monday and Tuesday, so make sure that your PayPal notifications are on. Now, I want you to hop on over, here's part of the fun, hop on over to Miss Sweet Martha at Vintage Conversation. She has some wonderful items for you. Don't forget to give each one of the videos a thumbs up. And if you see someone that you're not subscribed to, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free and it helps everybody's channel grow. Thanks so much for watching, y'all, and I will see you in the comments of the other videos. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.